Chatham House is establishing the Ukraine Forum because Ukraine has become a political battleground between two different visions for the future of Europe. One that is a rules-based, transparent, accountable, economically interconnected outlook for the future of Europe, and the other, pushed, I'd say, principally by the leadership in Russia, is one that is more defensive, more opaque. If European governments, policymakers, and other interested people are going to help Ukraine, they need to understand what drives it. We need to understand better its domestic politics, how its economy works, its vulnerabilities, its strengths. I think the Ukraine Forum is going to give an opportunity for experts, people from think tanks, governments, civil society, businesses, to understand Ukraine as the subject itself, rather than treating Ukraine as it has been, as a kind of pawn in a battleground simply between these two different visions.
Well, the forum will bring together people from Ukraine itself with experts here in Britain and the West. Through having round tables, through having other events, we'll be able to deepen the dialogue, get a better understanding, develop trust. Ukraine needs to be looked at on its own merits, not through the prism of some other country's views, somebody else's views. And despite the fact that thousands of people have lost their lives and millions have had to flee their homes, it has rather dropped out of the international news. And this forum is a way for both people in the West to learn more about Ukraine, to get objective views of what the issues are, what is being done to try and introduce reforms, what the problems are. There is, in a very real sense, a new generation coming into power, and we think one of the things that we can do to help them is to give them ideas based on thorough understanding of what their problems are and what their needs are.
Ukraine is going through a dramatic change. There are over 50% new members of parliament, a lot of people from the private sector who are coming and driving reform. They will be visiting Chatham House and other European capitals, debating with their European counterparts about successes and obstacles to reform. So Chatham House will generate research that will try to help make sense out of these dynamics. We will publish various formats such as policy papers, expert comments, but also lots of multimedia format to try to provide more information about domestic transition in Ukraine. So the forum will be governed by an independent steering committee of Ukraine watchers that are coming from various sectors, from media, from academia, from international NGOs. So we hope that Ukraine Forum will become the open space for knowledge and confident debate, and will help formulate an informed policy that will be effective both domestically in Ukraine and in the European Union.